Hey folks, Mark Tova here, Motivational Monday. Today I wanted to bring you something based on Dr. Martin Luther King, today being his birthday. I think it's really important that we take some time and some remembrance, and I just have a couple thoughts on this. A lot of us, myself included, are too young to remember or to have been in the presence of Dr. King when he was alive. But I just got done listening to him read his letters from a Birmingham jail. If you have a chance today, I know that a lot of you may not spend all 48 minutes listening to the entire speech, but I ask that you do. I think there's some pretty important things in there, and kind of puts the context of things that maybe people in our current generation don't quite understand. I'm going to take this from the point of emotional intelligence and going to ask, as you listen to Dr. King speak, that you keep folks in your mind that have recently gone through struggles, and I'm talking about the social struggles, the Me Too movement, Black Lives Matter movements, people with disabilities, LGBTQ, Colin Kaepernick and kneeling for the national anthem. I think that his letters from the Birmingham Jail, Dr. King's, puts it into perspective for us as he talks about the right to non-violently protest, creating a sort of tension that is necessary for people to gain progress. And as I'm talking, some of you may even have reasons or rebuttals, and I'm just asking you to take an empathetic stance on this MLK Day and just really seek to understand what is it or why is it that certain groups face this type of struggle, and some of the things that you may or may not agree with. Please remember that we have a 50-year head start on this. At least people in our generation, we can sit back from 50 years and kind of look at the historical perspective. And to be honest, to enjoy Dr. MLK's legacy, we risk nothing, really. There's very little that we sacrifice at this time. At least I'll speak for myself. There's very little that I sacrifice by being able to come to you today and talk about what it is that his legacy leaves. I want you to ask yourself from an empathetic standpoint, what will people say about us in 50 years as we look back on these other social movements and some of the ideas and things that maybe we've seen in the news, this intolerance of belief. What does this mean for us? So that's just kind of a thought. Again, I'm going to put the letters of the Birmingham Jail down in the notes, and it'll be read in Dr. King's voice. And I just want you guys to be mindful. I will ask that we stay open, stay empathetic, and seek to understand above all.